Hello adventurers! Welcome back to Exploring the Broken Isles. This is a series of videos meant to showcase the cards for the custom Hearthstone expansion, Tales from the Broken Isles. We'll again be joined in this exploration by the legendary Sir Finley Merkelton.
Cheers, mate!
Today we'll be looking at the cards for Death Knight and Priest, and we'll continue our journey where we left off in the lands of Stormheim. In the northern reaches of Stormheim lies the Hellmouth Shallows and the entrance to the Rykel underworld, Helheim. Helheim is home to the fearsome Kvaldir spirits, whose only purpose is to drag other Rykel souls down into Helheim for an eternity of torture.
Oh, dreadful!
Helheim is the Death Knight legendary location of the expansion, and using it will spend up to 10 corpses to raise a Kvaldir with that many stats. Then, if the risen Kvaldir has 5 or more attack, the location will regain the durability it spent. Helheim is a runeless card and can slot into several deck types. A great way to generate some corpses is with the new card Flesh Golem. Flesh Golem is a 4-mana 4/4 undead with Reborn, which leaves twice as many corpses when it dies. Helheim is also home to Imran, the fallen king of the Rykel.
The shadows of the underworld bend to me!
Imran has Rush and Lifesteal and an ongoing aura effect that causes any health your hero gains to also give a random minion in your hand that many stats. While Imran's Lifesteal is a good way to regain health for his buff effect, another card that will give your hero bonus health is the spell Blood Transfusion. This 3 blood rune spell will make your hero steal 1 health from each enemy and add it to your own health total. To round off this archetype, Death Knight gets the minion Chosen of Helya. This rush minion will gain +1/+1 for each health your hero has beyond the health you started with. The plane of Helheim is surrounded by an endless roaring ocean known as the Maw of Souls. A massive ship is tasked with ferrying damned souls across the sea onto the shores of Helheim. This ship, the Naglfar, is the priest's legendary location. The Naglfar will resurrect a random friendly minion, and when it expires it will go dormant. Then, once 5 more friendly minions die, the Naglfar will reappear and the cycle will begin anew. Priest gets a couple of tools in this expansion to bring expensive minions onto the battlefield in efficient ways. Like the minion Faceless Ferryman. Faceless Ferryman is a 4-mana 4/4 with the extreme effect of becoming a 4/4 copy of a random minion in your hand. While Helheim is a realm of mostly darkness, it is also a place of healing. Healing Priest makes a return with new cards such as Piercing Light. This holy spell will restore 10 health to a minion, and any excess health is then restored to the minion's owner. A great target for piercing health is the minion Hellmouth Mist. Hellmouth Mist has an overheal effect that gives you a random healing spell. This means any spell that restores health, so you can just keep chaining healing spells onto Hellmouth Mist right until your opponent rage quits.
That would be rude.
The payoff for this healing archetype is the Queen of Helheim herself, Helya. Since we saw her in Titans, Helya has rebelled against her Titan Keepers and sworn servitude to dark forces. If you restored 6 health on the turn you play Helya, she will allow you to choose one of her 4 powerful Helajar artifacts. Among these is the spell the Soul Cage. This 0-mana spell is cast on an enemy minion and allows you to take control of it once overhealed. The effect lasts until the minion is overhealed once or until it dies. There's also the Svalngard, a spell that lets you discover 3 spells and doubles the healing and damage of the spells. Then there's Helya's Horn. This spell will cause all of your healing effects to deal damage instead for 3 turns. Finally, there's the weapon Maul of the Dead. After you restore health with the Maul equipped, it will summon a Kvaldir with that many stats and lose 1 durability. That's all for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode where we take a look at the cards for Mage, Rogue and Demon Hunter. This has been Tales from the Broken Isles.